Like I locked eye contact with this moose when I woke up.
We all exchanged souls, didn't we?
It was kind of terrifying,
Yeah.
but pretty awesome at the same time.
Yep, something. He definitely hit us because there was a thunk.
Wow.
Are you ready? Let's go.
Yep, that's it. Like that. Hold it like that.
You guys are a bunch of weirdos. Jesus.
A little bit, dude. A little bit. Welcome back to Expedition Full Send. I'm Brandon.
I'm Jana. Today we're in Durango, Colorado, just actually north of Durango, Colorado, in a little town called Hermosa at Westerly RV Park. It's a great little park, super quaint, nestled right in the mountains. I know we have some new subscribers. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you.
So again, I'm Jana, this is Brandon, and basically we have just kind of full sent our entire life from this point forward. So if you guys don't know what full send means, you should look it up, but why don't you explain it? You're good at it.
Oh, well, it's just not holding back, just going for it. You know, you're gonna break something, but
maybe, but you're still gonna do it anyway. We're gonna commit fully, and we're just gonna see this through. So that's why we call ourselves Expedition Full Send, just because, you know, we decided we're tired of like half-assing life, and we're ready to just.
In a nutshell, when in doubt, floor it.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it. Everything's good?
Yeah.
Everything's great. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were just taking some air out of our tires, making it a little more comfortable.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It took me a second to recognize what you were doing.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah, we appreciate you stopping.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
So you going that way?
Yeah.
Oh, the Starbucks is only another 3 miles off.
That's
sweet.
Okay, good.
See, it's on the right.
Okay.
I was getting thirsty.
Perfect.
You guys have fun.
Thanks, you too. We just left Silverton, got some breakfast down there, and now we headed up here. We're beginning Ophir Pass, and we're gonna head over to, it ends at Highway 145, then we'll shoot up to Telluride, see how hungry we are, and then we'll move on from there. So here we go, stay tuned.
Hello, sister. Hello, brother.
Ready to do Ophir Pass?
You guys ready to go wheeling? Oh yeah. High five. Sherman, high five. No? Okay. Wow! Woo!
Absolutely crazy. I mean, I know that this does not do it justice, and those of you that have been over this pass, you know, and I've never been over this pass. It's my first time, and to see this is just, it's mind-blowing. Like, it sure makes you, puts in perspective of, I apologize for the shakiness of the camera, but it puts things into perspective, in my opinion, how small you can be. I commend you. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
All right, so we ran Ophir today, came down in to Telluride. It was very busy, and so we decided to pass on Imogene Pass. We're passing on the pass, and we're just gonna do the little scenic highway ride for right now. So we're airing back up, and that's gonna be it for today.
We're in the town of Ouray, or you might pronounce it Ouray.
Or your Ray.
Give me a little comment down below. How do you pronounce it? Because this is an amazing town. It's such a cute little town, like nestled in these huge mountains up here. Gonna walk around the town. Keep throwing curveballs at us, because we got this, dude. Like
Don't tempt it.
Curveballs are no match for the
No, we're done here.
the billets. It's the billets. The boatmen's and the millets. The billets. Because billet is made out of one solid piece. Billet aluminum is made out of one solid piece of aluminum. You see, so we're the billets.
Okay.
You see how that works?
I do see how that works.
Yeah.
In the ranch. Could be in the ranch, but it's still really hot. Really hot. It's really hot. You guys. We're in Ouray. And these chicken wings are real good, but man, they're hot. They're hot.
Another good day, right?
The next morning.
Good morning. It's time for story time. Yesterday, well, the night before last, we pitched a tent behind some new friends of ours' RV in Ouray. And so yesterday morning we got up really early, we broke camp, and we were headed back down to Durango. And as we're coming down the last mountain pass, I come around a corner and I see a moose in the middle of the road. And now this all happened like that, but in my head it took about 30 seconds. So the moose sees us, I see him, we make eye contact, we exchange souls, and then he takes off running towards us. And I'm like, why are you doing this? And so I swerve, I hit the brakes, I say bad words. He wakes up, is like,
Sleep, yeah.
oh my God. So I'm slamming the brakes, I'm swerving off. Thank goodness it was a 5-lane part of the highway, not the 2-lane part of the highway that we had just been on. And so I swerve, I hit the brakes, I say bad words. He wakes up, is like, oh my God. So I'm slamming the brakes, I'm swerving off. Thank goodness it was a 5-lane part of the highway, not the 2-lane part of the highway that we had just been on. And miss him. He stops. I think we're good. And then he starts to go again. And he's like maybe 10 feet to my front driver fender. And so he takes off running and I floor it. And he bumped us. But we don't know where because there's no spot. So hopefully, like, we really thought he had broken the soft top or taken out like our light or something. He definitely hit us because there was a thunk. And so we stopped and got out and assessed the damage. There is no damage, but we do have this as a forever memory.
Yep.
The time that the moose tried to kill us.
Mm-hmm.
That was good times. We're gonna go today up to do Engineer Pass.
Yeah.
And we're gonna do our best to not find a moose today.
I want to see a moose, though.
You
That's
did?
the thing. That is not how I wanted to see a moose. Okay, not waking up and terrified for my life that it was about to total our Jeep. Yeah, no, because I thought for sure we were going to hit it. And thank you to this girl. She did some amazing driving because I honestly do not know how we missed this moose. Like, I don't know. It just, like, I locked eye contact with this moose when I woke up.
We all exchanged souls, didn't we?
It was kind of terrifying,
Yeah.
but
So-
pretty awesome at the same time.
Yep.
But yeah, so we're doing Engineer Pass?
Yep, Engineer Pass and part of the Alpine Loop. I don't know. We're just gonna go up there, do Engineer Pass, get our badge, and then kind of fart around, see what happens. So
Yeah, have
anyway,
some lunch. Yep,
here we go.
let's do it.
So we were just like looking over the Jeep one more time and noticed this big like mud spot. And if you see, it kind of looks like it's got some like feathering right there. Like that might have been its hair, because look, splatter going this way, splatter going that way. There's no other mud like that on the Jeep. I really think that that's where he hit us. I think he hit the fender and it went splat. Actually, what'd I say? Boof. 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 Something like that.
Now we're gonna head up County Road 2, which will take us to Cinnamon Pass. Cinnamon Pass will go on up, and then we'll catch Engineer Pass after that. So here we go. People lived up here in 1899. And now, Nature Nerd Facts with Jenna.
Did you guys know that most mountain roads follow the river? And do you know why that is? It's because the rivers were the path of least resistance back in the day. Like, imagine trying to do this on a horse or on a wagon and you're trying to get from one place to the other. The rivers go with the flow. They follow the path of least resistance, and so it just made sense for the roads to also do that. And so when they started paving the roads, they followed those ancient paths just because it was efficient. Now you know.
amount of flowers on these hillsides are just, it's pretty breathtaking. You know, we're up above the tree line. We're at around, what, little under 12,000 feet. And just like, I'm sure it doesn't do it justice, but there's a lot of them. I'm sure it doesn't do it justice. Long way down to that river. I know it probably doesn't do it justice, but it's a long ways down to that river. I'm not sure what the dog's barking at, but seems to want to go really fast right here too.
You picked a good campsite, buddy.
What's up, guys? We are gonna stop and have some lunch here. We getting the jet boil out. We are at Sherman's town site overlook. We're gonna boil some food. She is having
Chicken pad thai.
Backpacker's Pantry at chicken pad thai, and I am having Mexican style grilled chicken bowl. Yummy. All right.
Alright, next one. Sick flicks.
There's little creatures in there that like to hang out and spy on your food. 2 thumbs up on the Mexican grilled chicken. For anybody out there that's making this stuff and you're really high up in the mountains, I don't think you use quite as much water.
Maybe not as much water, and you also double the hydration time.
But it's still good. And I mean, what better
Are you
setting...
going to complain when
No,
you're
I'm not complaining at all. Like, what better setting could you have
for lunch?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm sure the camera doesn't do it justice.
Say that again?
It's hot. I'm sure the camera doesn't do it justice.
But it's stunning.
It is absolutely gorgeous.
Amazingly beautiful.
Mm-hmm. All right. Just came through Lake City after doing Cinnamon Pass. Now we're gonna do Engineer Pass. All right, let's get this started.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I see it.
Wow. It's a big one.
That's what she said.
All right, well.
So we just saw a bear. I tried to film it. Maybe I can zoom in on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's 2 big old black bears in the distance.
Big ones.
Yeah, that was really cool. That was really cool.
You've been summoning them all day.
I've been summoning them. Yes, I have. So there we go. And on we go with Engineer Pass. Engineer Pass. 12,800 feet. Wow. Look at all those sheep down there. I'm sure it doesn't do it justice, but oh my gosh. Got a V-notch. V-notch. Sure, I got it. Filmed it. I really think it would be cool to go and like for, you know, a couple of weeks at a time. Get yourself into here. We're all sideways. Why do I feel so
Do you want me to
worried
back
right now?
down? Do you want to get out and spot me?
Yeah.
There's probably nothing to spot me.
Wait, at least one of us will roll. You're good. You're good. You're good. Now passenger.
I just wanted a little challenge is all. So, that was pretty fun. All right, that's it. That wraps up the day.
Yeah,
That
was great.
Lucy wants in the shot.
it's a great day. It's a great day, right? A great day.
She had fun.
Great day. Yep. Great day.
Yep. So we went up Cinnamon Pass, north of Silverton, hit Cinnamon Pass at Animas Forks, and then came around up through Lake City, stopped at the brewery, had a really great IPA,
Yep.
and then hit Engineer Pass and came back down into Eureka, which is the little town kind of behind us here.
Very cool. Very cool. The just absolutely stunning views. I'm sure that the camera doesn't do it justice. but you know.
So what all do we see? Let's do our wildlife countdown. So while we've been in Colorado,
All
we
right.
have seen deer, we have seen elk, we have seen
Moose.
we saw two bears,
Two bears
today.
Yep. A
count.
whole herd of sheep.
Yeah.
Hundreds.
Like, do you guys know, do they keep herds of sheep in the mountains up here? Because they're like sheep that like, bah, sheep.
Let
like,
us know.
just old country sheep.
Not bighorn sheep. We saw 2 bighorn sheep.
We did see bighorn
on
sheep
the side
on the
of,
way up this morning.
550, yep.
Yep.
And
countless marmots.
marmots, yep.
Too
Yep.
many chipmunks to even count. And I'm sure there were some other things that we saw too, but anyway, I feel like we hit all the big ones with the exception of mountain lion, which he is now trying to summon.
Yeah,
So
yeah. The bears were cool though. The bears were really cool.
that was really neat to get to see him across the valley.
Yeah.
I think the best thing about this part here is how accessible the trails are. Like, you know, there are places in Colorado where you can go to just like do hardcore wheeling, but these trails here, you could bring any stock
Yeah.
4x4
And see amazing views.
we saw Lexus, we saw, you know, Toyotas, we saw
Full-size
Subarus,
trucks. Yeah.
you know, full-size pickups, yeah, 3/4 tons, like the whole thing. So, you know, I think this part of Colorado, at least it seems to me, is more about the surroundings, more about getting into the backcountry and seeing the views that you don't get to see from just the highway.
Not right, and tons of really cool camping spots back up in there if you really want a really neat place to camp.
Yep.
Like these were, both these passes had a bunch of cool camping.
Yeah, Engineer Pass was by far my favorite, even better than the one we did the other day, the Ophir.
If you do decide to do it, it's a little bit harder going up, but
from Silverton it's harder than coming down from like Ouray.
Right.
We had a great day, and this is going to wrap up our Colorado adventures, at least mountain wheeling adventures.
Right.
So
Thanks for following along.
we appreciate it. We'll catch you guys on the next adventure.
Yeah.
Our little transmission was getting a little warm.
Yeah, we're at 220. Go home, and then Jake brake decided it didn't want to work for some reason. So I was trying to use my transmission gears and had to hit the brakes pretty good a few times, and they started smoking. It didn't take long either.
It really didn't. Like maybe a mile. How beautiful. That rig looks real good running down the road. We made it to Fillmore.